Welcome to Divine Secretarial. Today, I really like this message because I just happened to shuffle some cards in the morning, and there's three particular cards that came out. And I find that for those of you who are really in a deeper separation at this time, this is a major confirmation that your divine masculine is truly in this new spiritual awakening, transformation, and it's very beautiful regarding where you are right now, divine masculines. But divine feminines, you may not be privy to this because you might be thinking, well, what is my divine masculine up to? But I'm focusing on myself. That's fine. I just want to know that they're okay. And this is the type of message that is going to be ideally suited for you because it's really difficult to keep going on your own path, knowing that you're in a good space, divine feminines, knowing that there is something transformative happening to you for you, but also you're kind of still missing the divine masculine side, so like communication, connection, even if you still feel good on your own. So I pulled three cards out and they were very interesting. I actually did a reel a couple of weeks ago regarding this energy. And it is this deeper spiritual awakening that is coming from your twin flame's higher self. So because we've got the Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the Two of Pentacles, I was a little bit dubious between, what does this actually mean? When we look at the Knight of Wands, there is this card of in and out energy, passion, impulsiveness, and consistency. This card is about movement, like not as quick as the Knight of Swords, but it represents movement, passion, action. So we do see the masculines, trying to enjoy where they are right now, but they're also almost like there has been a fire lit under them, driven with inspiration, desire, but they don't know how to quite execute it. They are torn between taking a risk and also the need to ground. And this higher self energy that we're getting from your twin flame is more about this surge of energy, this desire, this momentum towards you, feminines. You probably are still feeling the connection quite strongly, even if you haven't been in communication lately. But they, as the masculines going through this surge of desire and energy, it's not quite stable, it's not quite grounding. And I feel that this is the masculines asking for patience because there is this instability, there is this disconnect. Having the ability to stabilize and understand their emotions because they've been so volatile, because they've been so erratic and unstable. So it's asking for you, divine feminines, from their higher self, that you are required to be patient at this time. It's like that old adage of let them come to you. Like it's that type of energy. Like you don't need to reach out, you don't need to do anything, you just need to be on your own path, feminines. Asking yourself, what do you need at this time? And in turn, that is helping your divine masculines on the journey. So they can come forward with freedom, with passion, with desire when they find that clarity. And so the second card that we have is the Fool card. This is the symbol of new beginnings. It is the trusting in divine. It is the surrender to the unknown. Now, think back, divine feminines, how difficult it was for you to surrender, how difficult it was for you to trust and have faith. Now, this Fool card, spiritually, it is about taking a leap of faith. Now, we've already seen the Knight of Wands can be erratic, can be jumping in too quickly, too soon without having stable grounding. Now, when we've got the Knight of Wands followed by the Fool card, this is about taking a leap of faith. This is about leaving behind those fears and burdens and these old wounds and adage trauma that the masculines have built up through the years. And it takes layers, it takes time to deepen the connection and really release and surrender through that period. And this is why I'm saying look for compassion towards your own journey so you can exert that compassion towards your divine masculine. So they are allowing themselves to step into this new energy with trust and openness, but they need to get there on their own. And what you're doing, feminines, are opening up the doors to this sensitive, trusting, faithful energy. Now, because we've got the Fool card here, I love it. It's the card of zero. It is a new beginning. You may be having signs about zeros and ones, and these new beginnings are giving you this confirmation, feminines, that your counterpart may possibly be on the edge of a spiritual awakening. You know, they're going through all of these challenges. And as a consequence, those challenges are really giving them preparation to acknowledge and internalize the shift in their life. You know, no, everybody likes to be comfortable, but we know there needs to be a certain shift in order for other breakthroughs to happen. Now, with the Fool card, it is about this new beginning, but it also is guiding the divine masculines to release those old patterns. Trust and faith in the universe have always been almost like an Achilles heel for both the counterparts. And this is encouraging the divine masculines to take a leap of faith, you know, towards not only themselves, their own higher selves, but also because they're connecting with their higher selves, they're automatically connecting with you, feminines. They want to step forward with trust and faith that they are making the right decision and they are making the right decision towards you, towards this relationship. So, this overall energy between the Knight of Wands and the Fool card is asking for you, divine feminines, to hold space for them. You know, they need to step into this level of vulnerability, in this level of uncomfortability, because they do need to surrender to the process. They do need to surrender to love and destiny without fear. And we all know how difficult that is. And just as I said that, the Fool card literally just fell on my phone. Like, this is it. That is the confirmation. And then lastly, we've got the last card, which is the Two of Pentacles. Now, the Two of Pentacles can be about this spiritual awakening. Again, this is about the lessons that are being learned for the divine masculines in their current reality. This is a card about balance, duality, yin and yang, harmonizing, prioritizing. This is about the masculines amalgamating the physical and the spiritual realms, the emotional, the practical, the old energies, and the new beginnings. So, this very much is a huge shift for the divine masculines because they are not of this world but in it. You know, they're coming to the awareness that they are spiritual beings having a human experience. Now, when we had to go through that, it was a bit of a shock to the system. But the divine masculines, who are of sound body, logical, physical mind, it really is knocking them for six. So, as the masculines are balancing their two aspects, you know, their spiritual growth, their physical world responsibilities, they are feeling torn because this is so highly unusual. They are probably feeling stretched, just as you once did, feminines, between the world that you're living in and the spiritual world that you feel aligned with. You know, the masculines don't know how to harmonize their desire to grow spiritually, to follow the call of their own higher selves, their own connection within, their own connection with source, with God, with spirit, with the universe, with you. So when we've got this Two of Pentacles, it is giving the impression to us feminines that your masculine is needing to adapt, needing to be fluid, needing to navigate this transformational period, needing to understand what their divine masculine in the external and the internal spiritual world need. You know, and I'm seeing a lot of sickness, a lot of like nose running, a lot of like physical ascension symptoms, pretty much. And so Overall, these messages from your twin flames higher self is that your counterpart is asking you to recognize, understand, accept that they are going through a deep transformational awakening. This is why you're here, feminines. You knew there was something going on, but because they're not viscerally, physically talking to you, communicating with you, they may be in the 5D, but they are going through this deeper transformation and they are being encouraged by the to take those risks, to follow their intuition, which is not something that they're privy to. It's not something that they are well equipped to do. Like if you think about even the divine feminines are faced with so much fear about their intuition, about these witchy things that they tend to do. And we're humans wanting to fit in into a society, into a community, and the divine masculine going towards their intuition really helps them deepen their divine feminine energy. But it's not something that is encouraged in this world. So yeah, they may need to find time to balance this energy, to ground themselves, to fully commit to themselves before they're fully stepping into this connection. So yes, this is an element of trust. There is this element of faith, of patience, of understanding. So they themselves can feel free to release those old fears, to not feel judged in what they're doing, to be authentic as they're juggling those physical external responsibilities. Like for a divine masculine to fully embrace love and purpose of themselves so they can step into this connection is truly a work of art. And really, divine masculine's higher self wants to share with you to connect to your divine feminine strength, feminines. Connect to your divine feminine strength. Trust in the divine timing of this union and really truly hold space for your counterpart as they're moving through this difficult process of surrender and self discovery. So, the question here is how would you energetically support your own growth and their growth to deepen this connection? So, how can you energetically support your own growth and their growth through deepening um, your connection with self and with them? I absolutely loved this reading. Like, love, love, loved. If you found this poignant and magnificent as much as I did, let's put down your own number. So if you have a specific angel number or a specific number related to your divine counterpart, let's send them a message energetically through the ethereal realms. And you can either put 102, you can put 102, you can put your own twin flame number, or you can see even put the numbers that you're seeing lately. So let me know in the comments box if you resonated just by popping these numbers in the comments box. And don't forget to hit the like button if you're still here. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you guys so much love. Bye for now.